birthday.
We have a diverse population of families from probably 15 different countries that speak probably over 20 languages. It was very intentional that this would be a community learning center that would in fact engage the entire community.
Good to see you.
How are you doing?
Thanks for coming.
Oh my God.
This is how public education works and where it works. And so you cannot do that kind of tour in the first few weeks of school without stopping in Cincinnati.
A community learning center, which to me was foreign. I never even thought about the school being the hub for our students and their families.
Cincinnati has become a national model for school success based on organizing resources to meet student, family, and community needs. Since the initiative began, graduation rates have increased, and Cincinnati has become the top-performing urban district in Ohio.
The vision of Roberts was to have as many involved organizations that were going to be able to increase the services that are offered to our students, whether it is before school, during school, or after school.
Ms. Powers is a resource coordinator. Ms. Powers is all about the moms, all about helping the families. What could she do? What can she find for you to help your child and you? The old school Christian went to, he was failing. And all the help that they get, all the support that they get, I was like, that's what he needs. So by coming here, it was amazing. He was on A honor roll last year.
I have 6 at Roberts. I do the coffee hour sometimes, and it just helps to get you to know a lot of the different parents are here. Teachers will definitely tell you, like, we might as well get you a hall pass or a visitor pass because you're here so much.
And once they come into the building and they see all the services that happen and the environment and the culture, then they feel more at peace.
We had to get everyone to understand that it was going to make life better for everybody, and that teachers will actually have things taken off their plate for them to have the opportunity to really teach.
When you have the community learning center to go in connection with the teachers and the academic aspects, you have services like Ready to Learn, where the kids might have some issues at home that they may need to have dealt with to help them behavior-wise within a classroom.
I want them to think, what can we offer the kids in their school day or even at the extended part of the day to help with what they're doing in the classroom.
So the component of having an after-school program is not just to entertain them. It's to fill in the gaps on those needs that they have that they don't get anywhere else.
Families. So anyone age 0 to 99 can come in the health center.
Oh, wow.
Just helped a lot with attendance.
Yeah.
If you have a child that comes to school, she may have had like a rash where she broke out with something. I could send her to the health center to get what she needed so that it would not hinder her or be a distraction for her in the classroom.
It could be something as little, oh, I think my son has a cough. Oh, bring him in, we'll check and make sure it's nothing serious. So it definitely keeps them healthier opposed to waiting for an appointment that you may not see for a month or weeks or whatever at the hospital.
You look healthy. Ready to go.
Sleeping for 8 hours. Good job, Fernando. Working with my 5th, 6th, 7th, and 8th graders who are newcomers to the United States. I've lived in many of the countries from which the students come from. So I'm able to understand their culture and going through culture shock. It's kind of a safe haven for them, and we're preparing them to move out into the other classes.
Say bye, Mom.
We provide services for our international families. We offer English as a second language classes. We represent 25 different countries, and we all come together to share and practice.
I decided to take English class because I have a son, so he's in 1st grade, so I want to help him with the homework or talk with the teacher, something that he needs, right? I feel more comfortable, so now we can go to the store and buy or go to the doctor. That's helped me a lot.
So our partnership with Roberts Academy is trying to bring fresh produce to the community. Because it's sort of a food desert. It's really difficult to get fresh local produce. We have one family. Last year I started helping one of the girls with her math homework. And we counted with produce, and that's how we learned our math and did our long division and multiplication by that way.
They're going to kind of introduce themselves and what their role is in the fire department. I have the Cincinnati Fire Department, and they are my adopters through the Adopt a Class program.
We try to just make it an interactive hour that we're here once a month.
I'm the guy that you'll see either out on the fire trucks with the big ladders on top. When you meet them the first time, it's kind of a handshake and it's very, it's almost like a little standoff, like, oh, okay, I'm kind of feeling you out. But by the time you get to the end of the year, they run up, they give you a hug. It's, oh, hey, Brian, what's up?
So most of the applications that
Monique, who is very good with math. And so academically, some of the skills, when they come in monthly, she can really assist me.
We'll take out like a math workbook with them, and there's so many people there that they get that one-on-one.
Even as part of the community as a whole, it's good for us to kind of do what we can. What better way can I give back by giving a little bit of my time to help those in the community.
Ready? Not only do I get a chance to partner with the school, but also outside the school with families in the community, whether it's through a connection that we've made either in the school or in other programs that we have.
And I've heard this more than once from family members, from community members. People who've been in here for the first time have said, this really is a family. And in a way, they're a little bit surprised by that, but it really is.